Episode 7 of Ahsoka was absolutely perfect, and I'm going to tell you why in just a moment. A lot of people are hating on this episode or calling it mid, and I also understand why that is. So let's talk about all these different reasons as why people think it's mid and why I think it's perfect. As far as this episode goes and people thinking it's mid, I can see where they're coming from because not a whole lot happened other than Ahsoka getting to the planet and helping out Ezra and Sabine. There was a massive cliffhanger at the end of episode 6 leading into episode 7, and that cliffhanger wasn't really addressed at all. I can definitely see where there's a lot of frustration coming from after that cliffhanger, how insane that was, up to this episode where it was completely ignored. There have also been some people like Star Wars Theory, who is the largest Star Wars creator on YouTube, like him or not. I love the guy, but I do disagree with him on this episode. Those individuals think it's absolutely ridiculous that Ezra wouldn't take back his lightsaber. But in my opinion, I see where Ezra's coming from, that he gave that to Sabine. It's almost like he knew what was in her future. Then obviously it comes down to the choreography of some of the lightsaber fights and the giant battle at the end. Not great choreography. Once again, very clunky, very slow. I, on the other hand, thought the episode was absolutely perfect, and here are the reasons why. The biggest thing I want to harp on for this review is they absolutely nailed the character dynamics. Ezra was perfect. Sabine, perfect. Ahsoka, perfect. And then obviously we have these new characters, Shin and Baylan. They were phenomenal. I'm really sad that we're probably not going to see Baylan's story continue, but I also have a major theory about what I now think was calling to him on that planet. And the big standout character for me, Grand Admiral Thrawn. If you read the novels, this episode was very reminiscent of those novels, bringing in more of Thrawn's lore and the way he actually carries himself in battle. It was absolutely fantastic. All of us major Star Wars fans or major nerds have to understand that this show not only is for us, it's to bring in new people. We have to give some type of story to these characters for the people that have never seen Ahsoka. They've never seen Clone Wars, they've never seen Rebels, they don't even know who Ahsoka is, they don't know who Grand Admiral Thrawn is, Ezra, Sabine, etc. We got a nice little cameo from C-3PO, which was super cool. I thought it was going to be Leia. I would have went crazy, but it wasn't. It's fine. Going into this episode, I also had a feeling that it was going to just be a setup for the season finale, and that's exactly what it was. The season finale is next week, and this episode set it up perfectly, in my opinion. Obviously, I think there's some heavy foreshadowing with Ezra saying that he can't wait to go home, but we'll see what happens next week. I think the entire purpose, other than setting up the season finale of this episode, was to show all of the character dynamics, and they did that perfectly. Dave Filoni, again, masterclass writing. I thought this episode was a 10 out of 10 for sure. I was actually kind of surprised when I logged on to Twitter after watching the episode, seeing that Star Wars Theory and one of my friends on TikTok, Blu-ray Angel, thought the episode was just kind of mid and kind of filler. While I love both of these creators, I just disagree, and I think the episode did exactly what it wanted to do. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode down in the comments below, and let me know what you think is going to happen in the season finale next week. I cannot wait, and be on the lookout for a couple more videos about Ahsoka and about Star Wars this week. I appreciate you guys for watching so much. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss another video, and share this channel with your friends. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.